Class, this is
Tae, Tae, you can call me Tae.
Oh, sorry about that. This is Dae Kim. He is going to be joining our class for the remainder of the school year. Yes. Amber?
Are you sure Dae's supposed to be in this class? I mean, this is AP Lit. Someone who wears a helmet at school should be in this special class with special kids, right?
That's enough, Amber. You can go ahead and have a seat in that empty desk right there, next to Zoe.
Thank you.
Don't mind her. She just thinks because her dad's a millionaire, rules don't apply to her.
What's she doing at Brookside and not some private school?
Her dad wanted to humble her. Clearly, it's not working. I'm Zoe, by the way.
Are you asking him for helmet suggestions? Wouldn't be a bad idea to hide that nest on your head. Oh gosh, this kid is walking up to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, Amber. I was wondering if you didn't have a date to the dance, if maybe you wanted to come with me.
Ew, you can't be serious, right? Do you have any idea how I would look standing next to someone wearing American Eagle? Unless you can afford some Gucci by tomorrow. Hard pass. Bye-bye.
You know, you should try being a little more humble. Money isn't everything.
Yeah? Like I'd ever listen to someone wearing a helmet around school all day. Oh, let me guess. You have to ride that bike home. I mean, that's why you have that helmet, right? Unlike you, I get to ride in style. That's my daddy's car, so while you're pedaling around town, I'll just breathe. What? No way.
Carter, don't tell me you wore that helmet all day.
I'm starting a new trend.
How are you supposed to meet a girl like that? You know what's at stake. Let's go. Do you see this? They're starting a revolt at the company. This is why you need to get your act together and find yourself. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, Dad. I'm listening.
Feet off the table. Just because you're going to school with those public school kids doesn't mean that you have to act like them.
When you're done with your newspaper, can I have the comics? It's the only good part anyways.
I need you to start taking this seriously, son. I don't know how much longer I have left. And James, the VP of the company, is already trying to convince the shareholder that he should be CEO. I need to know the company is in good hands before. They won't respect a young bachelor, but they will respect a family-oriented young man in a relationship headed towards marriage. It shows stability.
I heard there's a dance coming up at Brookside. That seems like a nice place to meet someone.
And if you can't find someone, I have a successful friend with a daughter I can introduce you to.
Excuse me, sir. I am so sorry to interrupt, but I have a recipe that calls for 350 milliliters of heavy cream. How much is that in cups?
There's 236.6 milliliters in a cup, so you'd be fine to use 1.5 cups.
Why, thank you, Miss Eleanor. I knew I should ask you first.
See, Dad, why don't you just make Eleanor CEO? She already works for the company.
Actually, Dad, I've been meaning to talk to you
They
about...
wouldn't respect a young bachelor. Do you think they'll take a girl seriously?
So what if I'm a girl? It's not about what you are, it's about who you are. I know the company inside out.
Eleanor, this is a conversation between the men of the house. Please.
Dad, I'm still just a senior in high school. I'm not ready to be CEO. I still don't even know my new class schedule.
First period you have English, second history.
You'll be fine. Memorize some pickup lines. And stop wearing that helmet.
Good morning, Brookside. Remember to purchase your tickets for the upcoming dance, which will be on sale in your cafeteria during the lunch period. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's so romantic and cute.
Excuse me. Would you like to go to the dance with me?
No thanks, weirdo.
You don't really expect to go to the dance wearing a helmet, do you? You probably give them a concussion when you start dancing.
Nobody asked you, Amber.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. I shouldn't give advice to someone who's so hard-headed. You know, you'd probably have better luck if you took off that helmet. Unless you're like super ugly on the inside. Oh wait, I have an idea. Why don't we find out?
No, stop.
No way! It's Carter Day Kim! His dad is a millionaire. He's modeled for Tom Ford, Gucci, Prada. A magazine even called him the most eligible bachelor on his 18th birthday.
Hey, Carter. I was just kidding earlier. I'd love to go to the dance with you.
Right. What's going on? I didn't know we were gonna have company. What is she doing here?
This is the friend and daughter I was telling you about.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start. I didn't realize you were like me. And I definitely didn't realize what you were hiding under that helmet. Which I brought back for you, by the way.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go do my homework now because I'm
Wait! Don't be rude to our guests. Sit. Have dinner with us.
Okay. Hello. So, how are you liking Brookside? Like, I love how.
I hate it. I mean, I've been trying to convince my dad to put me back into private school. I mean, it's so hard being around poor people. You know what I mean?
So, what did you think of Amber? She's pretty and comes from a very successful family. What could you possibly be hesitant about?
Dad, the whole reason I wanted to go to public school is because I wanted to be normal, to fit in, somewhere where nobody knows who I am, so that they can like me for me, Carter Day Kim, not the model who comes from a wealthy family. Before Amber realized who I was, she was mean, to say the least. And we have nothing in common.
If circumstances were different, we would allow you to date around longer. But we don't have that luxury. And it's up to you to keep up the family image, even after I'm gone. And Amber She's the perfect wife.
I don't even like her. Like, how is this fair to me? Why do I have to be with someone just because you have to...
Look, I'll give you one more week. And if you can't find anyone, you and Amber are getting engaged. I've already spoken to her father about it, and he's agreed. As my only son, I need you to do what's best for this family. Soon, you will be the man of this house.
Okay. Carter's fine.
You look like so good in that suit.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look so fine. How much does that suit cost? Do you want to dance with me? No, please dance with me. I wore this dress just for you. I'm a really good dancer.
He's not here.
Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
I'm not really big into school dances, but my mom made me come, so I came in here to draw. I know it's really dorky.
No. I love anime. Comics, cartoons. Even though my dad has different plans.
Sorry to hear that. So, are you gonna answer my question? If you're okay.
Oh, yeah, so I kind of got bombarded by a bunch of girls when I showed up to the dance. So I'm hiding in here.
That's cringe. That a bunch of girls are falling all over you, even though they barely know you. I mean, no offense. I'm sure you're a great guy and all, but I've never really understood that. Like, falling for someone you've only seen on the screen of a movie or on the cover of a magazine.
Okay. So there's like no way to not sound egotistical when asking this, but do you know who I am?
I mean, I've heard rumors, but I don't really pay attention to any of that.
By any chance, would you want to go out with me?
Staring at the ceiling, life replaying in my head. I don't have much regret, but I keep remembering that cold Friday that you left. Hold on, it's gonna get better, better, better. Hold on to me. I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much to ask? I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much to ask? Come on, just give me a chance. Seasons change once again. Staring at our memories, hearing every word you said. I don't have much to add, but you know I'm missing you. You're the best I ever had. I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much to ask? I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much
Zoe.
Bye.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Humble? I can't believe you live here. I've never even been on this side of town.
Are you okay?
I feel like a Walmart purse in a Louis Vuitton store. My family does not have this kind of money.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be fine. You look good though. And then I walk into the room and she's like alone drawing. And then that's how we started talking. Oh man.
See, didn't I tell you the dance was a good idea?
Yeah.
So, Zoe, what do your parents do for a living?
Oh, my dad's a janitor and my mom's a cashier at our local supermarket.
And she's one of the top students in her class and a super talented artist.
I've always admired artists. What's your discipline?
I do comics. I really like drawing them, writing the stories.
If you don't already, you should utilize social media as a marketing tool. Since you have a niche, I'm sure you'll find a loyal fan base. TikTok is a great way for your work to go viral with short videos, but you should also create an Instagram for pictures and YouTube for longer videos so that people can discover you everywhere. Just make sure you focus on engagement, not just how many followers you have.
Wow, that's really good advice. I want to become a successful comic book artist, so I'll definitely keep your tips in mind.
That's a foolish goal, especially for a young woman like yourself. Your dad's a janitor? Your mom is a cashier? How do you really expect to be successful?
Excuse me.
Dad, why would you say that?
You are not allowed to see that girl anymore. She's not good for you or this family.
Let me guess, because her parents aren't millionaires.
Carter, you know I don't have much longer. I want to see you with somebody who isn't going to drag you down. What is she going to do for you? Throw you sunshine on a rainy day? I'm only trying.
Are you okay? I'm gonna go check on Zoe. Zoe, are you okay? Look, I'm sorry about what my dad said. Can we just talk? Zoe?
Look at him. He's walking around like he's the new CEO already.
Raises. Good thing your son finally came around to my Amber.
So, besides shopping, do you have any other interests? Like, I love comics, animation.
What? Like cartoons?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Cartoons are for kids. You're about to be the head of a major firm. Okay, you know, let's just talk about something else. Like our wedding. I've decided I want a destination wedding. What do you think of Coconut Cove?
Wait, that's a man-made island. No, I'd prefer if we chose a different location. When they constructed that island, it hurt a lot of the marine wildlife. Besides, my dad is really into environmental protection. It's actually one of the main pillars of our company, so it wouldn't really feel right to get married somewhere like that.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure they just put that on their mission statement to make them sound good. I mean, nobody really cares about the environment. And besides, imagine the photos that we would get. I can picture it now. We're on the beach. We would look so good.
Wow, you're really good at that. I can barely finish a beginner's puzzle, but you're breezing right through.
I'm Eleanor. And you are?
Oh, Jen, founder of Chroma Blend, and biz partners with the VP of this company. We just closed a really big deal recently. It was a really good one.
You know, that Rolex looks really nice on you, Jenny.
Why, thank you, James. Okay, so maybe we're more than just business partners, but shh, don't tell anyone.
You said Chroma Blend, right? Mm-hmm. I thought I read an article that your paint contains lead. With our environmental standards, I don't know how you'd be able to close out a deal with us.
You're right. I tried to close an account with this company for years. I couldn't figure out a way in. That is until I met James.
But why would James agree to?
Well, kickbacks, of course. Why else? You know, I give him 10% in cash. Oh, and as a token of his appreciation, he gave me this watch as a gift. Oh, just imagine when he's CEO of this company. Oh, hey, I might even be able to cut you in. What's your position here again?
Excuse me. I have an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this momentous occasion. Tonight, I stand before you not just as the CEO of this esteemed manufacturing firm. I am also standing here as a proud father. Carter, on his journey for love and commitment, is set to marry the daughter of a big business tycoon. This union is more than just a merger of hearts. It is a beautiful alliance that will be mutually beneficial to both our companies. That being said, I am confident with Carter at the helm, supported by this powerful alliance, Kim's manufacturing will continue to flourish. Therefore, I am honored to announce the new CEO of our company, my son.
I can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Excuse me, one moment. Carter, what are you doing? Get back in there.
No. Look, I'm sorry, but this isn't for me.
If you don't, I'm cutting you off.
Then cut me off. I don't want to marry Amber. I don't want your company. This isn't what I want. And I can't keep pretending like it is. I know how important the future of your company is. I really do. But what about my future? I'm more than just your son. I'm my own person. I want to marry Zoe. Someone who sees me for me, not Carter Day Kim, the model son of a millionaire, but Carter, the guy that wants to work in animation, make cartoons. Please. I need you to accept that.
Don't even think about taking my Rolls Royce.
I wasn't planning on it.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at your dad's company party with Amber?
No. I'd rather be here with you. Can we talk?
What's there to talk about? I heard what your dad said about me, and you didn't stand up for me, so I knew where your heart was.
Well, I'm standing up for you now. Zoe, I turned down the CEO job in front of the entire board, and then I came straight here because you're the one that I want. Not the company, not Amber. You.
Well, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you're about to inherit a huge business.
I've never been more sure of anything else in my entire life. You're the first person to see me for me. Why would I ever want to give that up?
Wait, who's gonna be CEO now that you've turned it down?
Probably the VP, James. He's been wanting to take over the company ever since my dad got sick.
What? No, we can't let that happen. I have a better idea.
Well, in light of tonight's events, I'd like to take this opportunity to urge the board to hire me as the new CEO of this company. I mean, clearly, Henry is not fit to continue serving as the CEO. I mean, between his declining health and lack of leadership. I mean, what kind of leader can't even control his own family? I mean, his own child isn't even capable of, what, running this company that he's built?
It's not true.
Carter's already declined, so y'all can just leave.
Carter isn't Henry's only kid, and I think Eleanor would make a stellar CEO.
You're kidding, right? What would Eleanor know about running a company? She's just a girl.
It's not about what you are. It's about who you are. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right. I might be just a girl, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to lead.
Sure. So what have you done with this firm?
Since I've been with this company, I've implemented lean manufacturing principles to optimize production, reduce waste, and enhance efficiency, as well as establish partnerships with key suppliers to ensure a stable and reliable supply chain.
You know, it's very cute, Eleanor, but I'm actually doing things that's saving millions, such as negotiating various favorable contracts with suppliers and to reduce
Like the
procurement
contract
costs.
you signed with ChromaBlend, the company known for having lead-based paint.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb, James. The founder herself told me make a 10% kickback. Isn't that right, Jenny? I mean, why else did you buy her that Rolex?
Okay.
Since assuming the role of CEO, the company has experienced robust revenue growth and improved profit margins, with a focus on strategic growth and, more importantly, its admirable environmental objectives. Eleanor Kim has successfully led the company to new heights. Eleanor, I couldn't be prouder of you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Thanks, Dad. I don't want to say I told you so, but...
That's fair.
Hey, you're not going to come after my position now that you're on the up and up, are you?
After seeing you take James down, I wouldn't dare. I'm happy being the new VP.
Oh, that reminds me. I also have something I need to boast about.
Carter, stop.
No. Zoe got her first comic published in a newspaper.
Wow. That's fantastic, Zoe.
Congratulations. Let me see.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not bad for the daughter of a cashier and a janitor, huh?
I'm sorry for what I said to you, Zoe. I realize now it's not about what you are, but about who you are. And you are an incredibly talented artist with a bright, bright future. just like my son.
Thanks, Dad.